The New York Jets traveled to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. This game was a classic example of how even a late surge by one team may not overcome the sum of mistakes and missed opportunities, and how clutch execution under pressure can make all the difference. Tampa Bay survived a furious rally by New York to eke out a 29-27 win. The Bucs controlled the ball for 32 minutes and 11 seconds. The Jets possessed the ball 27 minutes and 49 minutes, and the Bucs racked up 347 total yards. The Jets racked up 267 yards. Jets' Tyrod Taylor completed 26 out of 36 passes for 197 yards and 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception with another 8 rushes for 48 yards. Bucs quarterback Baker Mayfield completed 19 out of 29 passes for 233 yards, 1 touchdown, and another 44 yards on 4 rushing attempts. Tampa Bay ran for 122 yards, extending their streak of 100-yard rush games to 11. The game would go back and forth, beginning with the Jets opening with a 38-yard field goal by Nick Folk to go ahead 3-0. Buccaneers answered with a 54-yard field goal by Chase McLaughlin. Then later a short touchdown pass from Mayfield to Mike Evans to take a lead. Just before halftime, cornerback Jamel Dean intercepted Taylor and returned it 55 yards for a touchdown, giving Tampa a commanding 26 lead. However, in the fourth quarter the Jets mounted a comeback. Taylor connected with wide receiver Garrett Wilson for an 11-yard touchdown, then later found wide receiver Allen Lazard on a 4th down catch to pull within 1 point, 26-27. Tampa's McLaughlin then drilled a 55-yard field goal to restore a 13-point lead with under 6 minutes to play. Jets blocked a subsequent field goal attempt. Defensive end Will McDonald IV returned it 50 yards for a Jets touchdown with 1 minute and 49 seconds left, giving New York a 27-26 lead. But Mayfield calmly led a 48-yard drive in under 2 minutes, setting up McLaughlin's 36-yard game-winning field goal as time expired. What a finish indeed. Early on, the Jets do show an ability to score a lot of points but have yet to find a win, and Tampa Bay is a fun and exciting team. Tampa Bay controlled the game moderately, with more total yards and better possession time. Mayfield's performance was efficient. No interceptions, over 100 passer rating, and he added a big run for 33 yards in the fourth quarter to keep the game-winning drive alive. The defense produced big moments. The pick six by Dean swung the half and helped build a buffer. They kept their rushing streak alive, which helped balance the offense and keep the Jets' defense guessing. For the Jets, Tyrod Taylor and the receiving corps, especially Garrett Wilson, 10 catches for 84 yards, had solid numbers. They did not quit. Facing a large deficit, they mounted 2 long scoring drives in the fourth quarter, showing resilience. They produced a huge special teams play, a block plus return touchdown, to take the lead late. We know how the game ended, but how did it happen? Despite the strong finish, the Jets fell behind big, 26 late in the half, and gave up the pick six, which shifted momentum. Their time of possession was lower, and they gained fewer total yards, 267 versus 347. They allowed Tampa Bay to rush for 122 yards. While not huge, the Bucs' balance kept the Jets off balance. The big special teams blundered. Although they made a great play, it came after the Bucs had already regained the lead. The Jets' defense couldn't seal the game on the Bucs' final drive. Their offense did not sustain consistency. Early success faded, and they had to rely on late desperation drives. One of their problems was failure to make explosive plays until late. Close games are won in the details. The Buccaneers' ability to execute down the stretch under pressure, game-winning drive, defense, special teams, made the difference. The pick six before halftime was pivotal and gave Tampa a lead they nearly surrendered but ultimately held. Again, special teams can both win and lose games, as the Jets blocked a kick and scored, but then the Bucs blocked/converted the final kick to win. The Jets showed fight, but they couldn't finish better than just a near comeback. The Bucs showed calm in the clutch,